All right. I have a question about Spashly, actually. And that is, in these first 2 episodes, is Spencer just kind of trying to get Ashley to beg, or is she really going to hold to her guns and not let her back in? Because it's like, when she gets angry at the fact that Ashley spent the night with Aiden the night before, I was kind of like, well, you broke up with her yesterday. Like, you can't control it anymore. But she still wants to be able to be angry at her. I don't know. I don't get it. What do you think?
It's just one of those things where, in high school, it's like things come and go, people come and go. Sometimes it's hard to maintain a relationship because everybody's changing, and it's like, no matter what happens, Ashley is Spencer's true love, her soulmate, and there are things that Ashley did that just were not cool and not right, and Spencer has kind of learned to be independent, grow up, and make decisions for herself and not follow Ashley around every minute of the day. And with Aiden, it's like never ending. It's like, I guess you just get tired of it after a while, and although Spencer's grown up and become more independent, she still feels this, kind of this hurt because of what Ashley does, all the mind games kind of, and it's not fair. Poor little Spencer. Because I'm like really like honest to her and faithful, and it's not fair.
I know. Honestly, I'm really angry at Aiden right now. Like, I love him as a character, but I'm like, I'm really mad at him, and it hurts to be mad at him.
Oh, whatever. He'll get over it.
Hey, can Matt Cohen really ride that motorcycle?
Oh, God, yeah. And he goes pretty damn fast. I actually had to do a scene with him this season where we're on it, and I'm like, dude, please slow down. I'm like, we are acting here. I'm like, I really want to make it through the day and through the rest of the season without being in a cast. He actually, I think in Florida, when he was growing up, he did some dirt bike kind of stuff. But out here, I know he just drives a little Focus, and I think getting on that bike, it just makes him feel like such a man and such a badass, and he totally takes control of that. Have you guys talked to Matt or Mandy yet?
No. What should we ask them?
Mandy changed her hair. I saw her at the wrap party last night, and she has a totally new look.
What's it like?
It's awesome. But actually, the red is gone, and it's kind of really dark, and it's short, and so it's cool. It's cool. And Matt too. He's got this little thing going on.
I'm a fan of Matt's hair this season. It's real cute. But I'm still mad at Aiden. Me
too. Say no to Ashton. What is it? Have you guys seen those little pins and the quotes that people are putting up on the site? It's hilarious.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
All right, I have a serious acting question for you, because Mary always asks people serious acting questions, so I feel like I need to do this one. So,
okay.
My serious acting question for you is: is there a particular emotion that is more difficult for you than others? Like, do you have a hard time displaying real anger or real sadness, or is there something that you feel is harder than other emotions to get across?
Sometimes sadness for me is kind of a hard place to get to, just because I think over the course of the last 3 seasons, I found out that I'm a little more method. Like, I really have to put myself in a sad place, whether it be in the character's position or just thinking of something that has made me upset. And if you're really happy in your current life and you have to keep to that point, it's hard. And especially when you're working with other actors, you can just switch on and switch off like in an instant. Like Mandy can cry just in the snap of a finger, and then she could be laughing the next minute. Me, like, it takes like kind of a process to get there, and in between scenes, like, I kind of have to go and do my own thing. I think that's probably the most difficult. Or if you have to be really happy and quirky on a day that you're just, feeling like hell, and you just don't want to be happy for 5 minutes, like certain days where you're feeling this or that, like you really have to put yourself in a spot and stay there for 100 takes sometimes. So that's a little bit of the difficult part.
I can imagine. Yeah, it always kind of astonishes me when I watch a show and see like something really emotional happen, and I actually think about the fact that they did that 20 times. I'm like, my God, where does that all come from? I couldn't do it.
I know, especially if there's like a smack across the face that has to be done repetitively, and you think it's going to be awesome because you want to do it and make it real, and then you do it, and then you're like, yeah, that worked, and they're like, oh, we have to get that from like 25 different angles, actually, and you're like, man, like when Paula smacked me first season, like, that was really painful towards the end of it, and thank God for makeup, because without it, my face was like starting to turn purplish, bluish.
Oh my God.
And Maeve Quinlan can really hit someone, man.
Yeah, she's got those tennis arms.
She is buffed. She's like the buffest person I've ever met. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But never again. If I ever have another smack with Maeve, we'll just have to fake it next time. But then again, like, Maeve tore the hell out of Mandy's hair in that scene too. Mandy just like trying to balls it out, and it was just ridiculous.
Sounds like Maeve might enjoy this a little too much.
I think she does, and she loves to laugh about it.
Oh my God. Well, thanks very much for talking to us today.
Thank you. I know. I'm sorry. I'm like airhead today. I'm sitting on my floor with like 500 pieces of paper surrounding me.
You don't sound airheaded to me. And good luck with the Teen Choice Awards. Vote Spashly.
Yes.
Thank
Especially.
you.
All right, Gabrielle. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay, bye.